Happy New Year, everyone. How y'all doing? Hope you're all recovered from your festivities, your Christmas and your New Year's celebration. Welcome to 2018. Welcome to the first Margarita Monday of the year. This is what I normally have. Cayman Jack Margarita Monday. It's a little 11.5-ounce bottle. And it's just the right size. I would prefer to have the frozen ones, but they don't last too long. Well, without melting. So I typically have these, and these are great. Anyway, so as you can see, we're getting ready to start Mass Effect Andromeda. We are doing an Insanity playthrough from the get-go, working on the platinum trophy. I have played this game before on PC and Xbox One. Have all the achievements for both of those versions, and now we're going for the same on PS4. I don't know how many people out there have done this. There can't be very many. Not a whole lot of people can afford all the platforms. Hey, Hascat, what's up? Welcome, sir. You got your margarita, man? I got mine right here. What's going on, dude? Happy New Year. I get that first swig out of the way. Okay. Some ground rules. Because I only stream 3 to 4 hours a night, 5 nights a week, in order to do everything that needs to be done for... Hey, Faisal, how you doing? What's up? Because of the amount of time it's going to take to do all of this stuff, I will be doing some stuff off stream, but the stuff that I do off stream will not be main story stuff. I'll be a lot of doing some minor side quests, some fetching, looking for stuff, doing some of those miscellaneous things for trophies, like killing enemies while floating, killing enemies with a construct, some of those types of things. I'll be doing those offline because people don't want to sit here and watch me for an hour hovering while I'm killing people. That's not the most exciting thing for me to do either, but I want to do it, so I will probably be doing that offline. Okay, there are some things that we need to make sure that we get in this playthrough because we're trying to do all of this in the same playthrough. And I do have some notes. Obviously, the Insanity, we're doing that from the get-go. We'll go ahead and start the game up. We're doing that from the get-go. I had started a previous playthrough back when I first got the game. This was on normal with Scott. This playthrough is going to be with Sarah on Insanity from the start. And we're going to go for an Adept build. I'm going to try and pattern it after my last attempt on Xbox One, which was also an Adept. So hopefully we can get the Piranha shotgun like we did last time, because that thing is awesome. Ty, misbehave. Thank you guys for the host. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Igloo. No, I have not figured out how to do that, Five Soul. I keep removing them and they keep coming back. I don't know. But yeah, speaking of Watch Dogs 2, yes, for those of you that have been watching the Watch Dogs 2 streams, what we're getting ready to do tonight has been in the works for like 2 months. And unfortunately, Watch Dogs kind of is a victim of scheduling. So we kind of set Watch Dogs 2 off to the side until we finish this. Then we're going to go back to Watch Dogs 2, depending on how long it takes us to get through this, because we have another scheduling conflict potentially coming up, and that's on February the 3rd. Our 1-year streaming anniversary is on February 3rd, and to honor that, I'm going to be starting a playthrough of the game that I started on that first day, which was Alien Isolation. So we're going to play through that. If we still haven't finished Watch Dogs at that point, then we'll go back to Watch Dogs. So we'll get it done. Don't worry about that. It just might take some time. But anyway, so we got to get the 3 romances in this playthrough. You can get 3 romances in this game for the trophy in a single playthrough. For those of you that may not be aware of how you do that, you have your normal full romance with one of your crewmates, whether it's Cora or Liam or PB or Jal or whoever, right? That's your main one, but you can also get 2 flings off to the side. They're kind of like, you know, getting a little on the side. And one of those is with Carrie. Carrie is the Asari reporter that you talk to several points throughout the story. She wants to interview you after certain events happen in the story. You have to make sure you select the appropriate options each time you need to talk to her. And then near the end of the story, that's when you can, in effect, consummate that relationship. The other relationship that you can do is with Avela. She is the historian on Aya. She has you look for certain historical artifacts throughout the system. And each time you bring one of those back to her, then you pick the appropriate options, and then you can also have a little fling with her off to the side near the end of the game as well. So it is possible to do that in one playthrough. I have done it. I did it on Xbox One and I did it on PC as well. The last thing that I wanted to mention also is another thing that we have to get in this playthrough is 20 remnant puzzles. You have to complete 20 remnant puzzles, which are essentially Sudoku, in a single playthrough. I've already done all those puzzles 3 times without any help, but I have a bookmarked page with all of the solutions. We are not going to waste time trying to figure those out on our own. When we come to one, I'm going to use the solution online, and we're just going to buzz through it and get it done. So that's what y'all can expect. That's what's going to happen. So let's get started. I haven't played this in 6 months, so I'm going to be rusty. Especially since I got to play with one of these. I am not a fan of the DualShock. Okay, I do not... One of the things that you guys may or may not have noticed with me is I don't customize very much unless a game... Like, for example, with a game with a story where you're playing a specific character, like, for example, Mass Effect, you're playing Commander Shepard, or, you know, anything like that. You know, I don't customize Commander Shepard. He's supposed to look a certain way, and it's going to be the same thing here. I'm not going to customize Sarah at all as far as her look goes. I might customize her outfits, I might customize the coloring, stuff like that, but I'm not going to change the way she looks at all, because Sarah is supposed to look this way to me. So we'll keep her same name, customize the twin. We're not going to do that at all. Customize history. I'm not going to bother with that either. I mean, we really don't need to do anything here except change the gender. Import character data. We don't have anything that I don't know if you have to have a complete playthrough to do the import or not, but this is what we're going to go with. Yes, let's start. Tonight, the first few nights of this probably aren't going to be the most exciting, because one of the things I think that BioWare did wrong, well, obviously, you know, the whole facial animations and stuff like that, they messed up there. There's no doubt about that. And all those issues are well documented. I'm not going to rehash them here. But one of the things that they did that they didn't do themselves, they did themselves a disservice with, was they did have a demo when the game came out. And it was 10 hours, but it was probably one of the most boring parts of the game, and that's the beginning. So, be that as it may.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward,
deep breath,
was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start.
Pink Floyd,
today,
Dark Side of the
whatever
Moon.
our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future
Cora?
for humanity.
Blonde is Cora.
Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
The events of Andromeda, or at least the beginning part of Andromeda, take place right around the time between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. And we'll see some of that later on in the story as we get to it. Obviously you notice there's no blind, no solo. This is a single player only, so... Yeah, 634 years later, after they left Earth. I'm probably going to have to move myself. And also, please, because this is a new game on a new platform, please let me know how the audio is. If I need to adjust, let me know and I can do that. Maybe I should just turn the camera off for cutscenes. I know some streamers do that kind of stuff. Like, boop. Nexus Uprising actually happens... It actually happens before the game starts. I have it. I have not had a chance to read it yet.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Sarah, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere
Sounds like
tropical?
Garrus.
Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round.
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
I wish I was playing this on my Pro. That would be awesome. The game is gorgeous on the Pro. No, it's fine. It's fine. No worries. The game is low. Yeah. I always...
Ryder, let's get you checked out.
Natalie Dormer!
Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda.
We'll adjust once we get control, Hascat. Thank you for letting me know.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it? Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down. The Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say. But something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant.
Well, I don't know
Sam,
if...
Are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yeah.
Yes, Dr.
It's
Dupont.
not...
Good morning,
Yeah,
Sarah.
it won't
Are you
let me
feeling
interrupt the cutscene.
I'm
ready to get to it.
well? Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Can't explore space without my coffee.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always
To
helps
commemorate.
see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
Broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Careful of the
I'm almost
syringe.
inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
Smack.
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him.
Riders.
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
Checkpoint. Okay. Let's see. Where are our options? Settings. Audio. Yes, I try to put it at about 70% or so. Let me bump it up a couple. Oh. And let me know if that's better.
What's wrong? I don't know. Have to check it out. Sarah.
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Let's see. This is Liam. He'll be one of our squad mates.
Am I still dreaming?
It left a nasty bump on your head.
As will
Enjoy your
Cora.
nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Message from Captain Dunn. Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios Cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Captain Dunn. We don't see Captain Dunn very much, but she turns out to be pretty awesome. Message from Jean Garson. She was basically the head of the Andromeda Initiative back on Earth. Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you, it will be worth it. Gian Garson, founder, Andromeda Initiative.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know. Good to see you, Ryder.
Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
All right, there's Cora.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it. I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
You mean as far as the squad mates?
I'll override the safety.
There's no indication of a
Got
fault.
it.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bat relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
It's for me it's Drac. I like Drac. Whoa, oh man, this is really sensitive. Holy crap, what is going on with the controller? I am not doing this. Sarah, stop running. I know you're excited, stop.
There. It's reset.
Rerouting the turret now.
It's working!
Readings are in the green.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
The banter,
Close, close.
for me,
Andromeda, and we're all
my favorite pair to have with me, strictly from a crew banter perspective,
Dad'll see it that way.
is PB and Drac.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Those two are phenomenal together. Liam and Vetra and Liam. I don't know if you guys, anybody that's played this has had those two paired up. Nothing but this, man. They respect each other, I think, but oh boy,
Flight controls aren't responding.
a lot of headbutting.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed golden world. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody
Yeah, you
said
gotta
anything
have
about
Jaw
running
on
into an
Vold.
energy cloud. And that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
This doesn't really affect anything. It's just, I guess it's just building up like a personality profile of you.
Your father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
I can never remember I know the voice of Alec, but I can never remember the actor's name. I can see his face. I can never remember his name.
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone.
Spaceballs.
Human settlement.
Ludicrous speed.
It doesn't even look the same.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot. Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is dumping.
May the Schwartz be with
Planetary
you.
Conditions are unknown.
Hey, Tippy, how's it going? How's your New Year, man? Happy New Year to you.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir. A stubborn one, isn't he?
He's not a people person.
No one ever said Dad was a diplomat. People skills were never his strong suit. Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Mine was good, nice and quiet. I didn't stream yesterday. I just took the day off. Just vegged, basically. Went to bed at like 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's just another day for me, right? I'm too old for that shit. Not that I've ever been a partier anyway.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one.
Alright, let's see. We need a gun.
Right.
We need
You'll
to
wanna
pet the
get your
rock.
helmet. And maybe stop at the good luck rock before we go.
Yeah, let's pet the rock.
The what?
It's an old superstition.
It's the good luck rock. Come on. There we go.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth.
Better not. He'll
Let's
back
see,
and break some
where's
mystery.
the locker with the gun? Is it right here? No. Ah, here we go. Right over here. Helmet.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Hey, Woo, how you doing? Welcome.
Now let's get to the shuttles.
First contact protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials. I think we're the extraterrestrials in this case, not the pick nits. Is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk to injury or death. I've gone out on New Year's Eve like maybe twice in my life. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, we're not going to read every single data pad that we find. Hey, Misbehave. Hello, welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges. Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and general support of settlement outposts. All right, yep, I know. Let's see.
Crashing the party, huh?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to turn off the music
Hey,
right
Ryder.
before I walk out the door.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. I think we met just before the
Looked like
Hyperion
Harry.
left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there.
Hi
Did
there.
Dad say anything about what's going on?
Be
It
afraid.
was all business.
Be
Told us
very
to prep and be
afraid.
ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
Let's talk to Fisher again. Oh, we need to go. Yeah, let's go to Scott's locker. Scott's and Dad's.
Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Scott.
Yep, same for me. Non-eventful, quiet, chilled, vegged. Started watching the latest season of Black Mirror on Netflix.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
Yeah, I saw all of your tweets. I wished I could have been there.
All right,
but
team, button it up.
I went to bed at 10, so I would have
Sir,
missed
we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
at least the
Team
last two
Bernie, given the
movies,
situation,
probably.
We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
You better.
You better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser.
Dad needs to
Just don't let it
shave.
get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud. Of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Yeah, Aston, your comment about the story. I mean, a lot of people had big problems with the story. I mean, yeah, it's not going to win any Academy Awards or anything, but it was fine. At its core, it was fine.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Good luck. May the farce be with you.
Target effective 135.
Copy that. You're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some shop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out.
Yeah, so did I. I didn't have a problem with the story.
We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Liam.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go.
Express elevator
Going down. Nice one, Tippy. I did add some more sound effects today, by the way. If you want to issue the...
Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Hey, Apex Assassin, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, use the SFX command if you want to see the list of sound effects that I have available. It'll give you a link.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Mountains are floating.
Big floating rocks, guys. Hello.
Has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder.
I'm not partnered.
Alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
I got it under control.
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
I'm not doing anything I'm not supposed to be doing. Trust me. Ryder!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Yeah, I don't remember having any trolls. Just spinning myself is about all I can do. Omnigel, Omnigel! It'll buff out. Right? Misbehave? It'll buff out. Apex Assassin, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the Igloo. How are you? I do have that. I'm not sure if I want to stream it or not, though. I do want to play it, though.
Hyperion. Sam. Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Thank you for the host, Apex Assassin. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. More ice. One thing that I have to warn you guys about is you saw it earlier.
How's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Yes, they are. I do have issues with the controllers on this console for some reason. They'll just go off on their own.
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Hopefully it won't happen too much.
Got it.
It doesn't happen on my Pro downstairs, so it's definitely something specific.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
To this box.
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
See, there it goes again. Damn it. Stop. Sarah, stop running! One thing that I have also...
What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving!
Ah!
Damn it! Looks safer under there!
Is this for real?
Alright, the problem seems to be when
What's
she
going on with this place?
sprints.
Planet's trying to murder us.
It can try.
It doesn't seem to want to let go. There we go. Let me see if there's something I can do in here. Controls. Let's see. Sensitivity. Sprinting is a toggle. Let's switch that to a hold and see if that helps.
How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
I'd say it's working!
Get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on.
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
I think I can see a path up.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop in crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is going to be close.
Nah.
That's it. We're getting there.
I think I see the top.
When are we gonna shoot somebody?
Thanks. What the hell is that?
I know. Cheers, everyone. Happy New Year to you. For those that may have just gotten here.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait, look.
Holy shit. What's our contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Liam wouldn't have to ask that question.
How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We only go hot if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
Wrong.
Shit!
Nyan, shoot it!
He sees us.
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Nyan, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy? Shit, they're beating him.
Weapons up.
Give the word. Screw it, I'm going hot.
Oh, Liam, no, you idiot! He knew he was gonna do that.
Okay, it's over.
Fisher, you okay? Those bastards wanted to kill me. I had to wait in, Ryder. They didn't give us a choice.
Wasted.
I didn't want to fight.
I didn't want to make it worse. The first aliens we meet and we try to kill each other, that wasn't the plan.
Then we need a new one. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were lined with aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why
How do you
go
know
after
that?
us like that?
How do you know that, Liam?
Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Oh, nice. I didn't realize he had camo until now.
Broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
This is my 4th playthrough, and I just realized that.
Find us a ride out of here, and take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
All right.
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Trying to remember, is there not a cover button, or does it happen automatically? It's been a while. All right, you take cover.
That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution's separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
No vital signs, just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Probably not.
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Yeah, we already looked at that. Okay. Oh, jeez. Look at that. There we go. I'm going to be a little rusty, even though this is my 4th playthrough. I haven't played it in like 6 months, so... Let's do... Oh, we can't do a save yet. I will warn you, I typically save a lot.
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat.
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How did it cloak like that?
It's organic.
Magic.
No sign of technology.
It's magic.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird. Not that.
Look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point. What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die?
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
Yes, ma'am. That's what we're going to do.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
God, we're really gonna keep doing this, huh?
I want to know what's down there.
Right. Recon specialist.
Right.
Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
I don't remember if there was anything over here. I think this is just a passageway. Go back to the other side. There's a fork in the road back there. We just came this way. There's some interesting stuff right here.
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then the long-range scans were right? This could have been home?
600 years ago, and then who knows?
I mean, the flora looks good,
Anything
right?
like
I just
plants
wonder
back
why
in the Milky Way. There's sign
people can
dead
bash
animal
the
in here and some sort of trap. Pretty recent
visuals.
too.
They're fine. There's
Suppose those
nothing wrong with them.
aliens set it.
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
Trying to remember. All right, there's a fight to their fights in both directions. This one is right here. The other one is farther down in that structure down there. That one's kind of a pain in the ass, especially this early in the game.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead.
Be very, very quiet.
They see us!
Here we go!
Not much for talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
Oh, hello. Hi. How are you?
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me!
Oh, boom! First death. I prefer to use my pistol. All right, no, don't go that way. Wait a minute. Wait, which way are we going here? This way.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Let's see if there's some ammo over here and some nearby. Let me scan this again. We'll be scanning a lot because that's where you get your research points from.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us!
Here we go!
Not much for talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me!
Ah, shit. Oh man, stick's acting up again. Damn it. Almost had him too. That's on me. I should have gotten behind cover. Oh, I gotta do all this again. Shit. $17 shots.
Down goes Fraser! Down goes Fraser! Down goes Fraser!
more of those aliens
Who
ahead.
wants some?
They see us!
Here we go!
Not much of talking, are they? Look out! They're using
Ah, shit.
those animals!
Careful! They're close!
Wow. Okay.
This is for Kirkland!
Didn't have anywhere near this amount of problem on this one any of the other times. All right, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, shall we scan again? Maybe I should go back a little bit farther. So I got to remember what the there we go.
On the move.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the way.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead.
They see us!
Here we go!
Not much for talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me!
I also have to remember I'm playing on Insanity. Two shots.
That did it!
Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
Ah, don't steal my revive.
Well, this will be a field day for you.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships. On my way.
Yeah, it's also getting used to the controller too. Well, once I get into the swing of things, I'll be all right.
Food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
I think this was the... Yeah, that's the passage that we took earlier. That wasn't even the tough part. Tough part's coming up. Let's see. Okay. Shield capacitors. Alright, let's look at them. No. Damn it. Straight ahead. Alright, come on, Sarah.
Wonder what's in here.
Remnant decryption key.
What the? Did you see that?
You can use those.
Flying thing.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
You can use those to solve the remnant Sudoku puzzles. But I think if you use those, it does not count towards the trophy. As I recall. Should be. Let's see. Let's look at the map again. Man, this controller. Ugh, just not a fan. Not a fan of the DualShock. Not a fan.
A path up on the left.
Yep.
You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
static's getting louder.
Whatever's causing that, it's a lot closer. Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
This is the other side of the fork.
Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place. Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on. What's all this about?
It's a weird alien machine.
Huh, figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
The Nathan Drake
Oh shit!
method of exploring. Hey, what's this button? Just push it.
Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Generated.
Whoa! Guess the circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now. Hey, that door opened.
You got it. I was getting ready to say just a minute ago, some of the trophies in this game you can earn without playing the game on the console. They have a mobile app called Apex HQ where you can do all the...
Lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
all the requirements for the multiplayer, the strike team stuff. You can do using the strike teams in their app, and you can get all of those achievements.
Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
On your phone or your tablet. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't have any,
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel. Whatever this is, it scans as being old.
any healing yet.
Wish we had Sam.
I think it's...
Watch it!
What is it?
This? There.
So now killer robots too?
Huh. The Get Back Home would love this place.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
You used to seeing those?
His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there.
When the icon, you see the icon just to the left, it looks like a head. When that is blue, that means that's that location or that structure has been fully explored and you've found everything that there is to find. Otherwise, it'll be white.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older, underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah, bloodthirsty archaeologists.
I don't think I remember seeing any containers back here. When we go outside is when we're going to have that big fight that I was talking about before. Pain in the ass. This early in the game especially. It's not a boss fight, it's just I'm sure there's something out here. So what I normally do is trigger it.
Weather's still crappy.
And come back inside. And do the whole funnel them through the front there. They will have the space puppies.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
'Cause I don't remember if they will come in or not. If you come in here, if they can even come inside the building. Alright, that wasn't so bad. At least that part of it.
There! Last one's down.
Let's run in and grab
Let's not
some
wait
more
around for more.
ammo. Alright, not so bad. Of course, you know, knew what to expect, so that helps too. See if we can get some more scans. And I am planning to go with another Adept build. I had so much fun with my last one, which was my first Adept build ever. Had so much fun with that one. I'm going to do that again. So that's how we're going to spec Sarah.
It's what it looks like to defend against lightning.
Let me get that marker off of there. So we need to go to the left. I think that, yeah, that's the story mission. So let's go back over here. Yeah, we got to find Greer. For the most part, this will be a pretty thorough playthrough. Even if we weren't going for the platinum, you know, all planets will be 100% viability. Try to get as many side missions as we can. I like to be OP at the end of the game as much as I can.
Help!
Hang on, Greer, we've got you!
Keep your head down!
Box them in, Liam!
They're in a kill zone! They're not getting out of this!
There you go, Liam. Throw some grenades, buddy. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
We're clear. Thank God.
was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. The Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies, then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Okay. Now we can head towards completing the first mission. All right. Got a break here in a few minutes.
Long drop. Oh, great. That can't be good. Looks like a whole patrol!
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
Don't want them to drag us off like Grid.
One at a time, one at a time.
Hold on, Liam!
Hold on, you. How much of that am I gonna have to redo? That's the only thing I didn't like about this first mission is you can't save. And for a habitual saver, it's like, yeah, habitual saver. I gotta have my fix. Alright, how are we doing on ammo? Did I need to fill up? Now we should be alright. Let's do... Alright, doors are opening. Take cover.
That can't be good.
Looks like a whole patrol!
One of the arseholes who took Grid.
Push them back!
Oh, really? Oh, that guy was aggressive, too. Oh, wrong direction. Come on, Sarah. Let's see, that may be a better spot. No, they can come behind over there. All right.
Oh, great. That can't be good.
Let's see.
Looks like a whole patrol!
One of the arseholes who took Grid.
Wow. All right. Well, Let's try something different. Shit.
Damn, that was annoying.
Yes, sir. And that is specifically why I added that one. Just between you and us, that thing that killed you was a total dick. Please disregard this message if you committed suicide. Isn't anywhere else to go. I mean, this rock here is the best one to get cover behind.
Oh, great. That can't be good. Looks like a whole patrol!
Probably the arseholes who took Gray.
Alright, he's to my right. That's cool. Shit. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Why doesn't it just point me to the fucking door, please? Alright. What is
On the move.
That's everybody, but alright, so the left one is for him. Let's see, where do I want him to be? I mean, there's just no real good place for cover. That's the problem. Damn, you go up there. Or maybe I should just put him behind Plymouth Rock with me, so they can't sneak up behind me. I mean, part of the problem is I've got almost no health. I guess what I could do, since they are organics.
Oh, great. That can't be good. Looks like a whole patrol!
Get down, sir.
Probably the arseholes who took Gray.
Push them back!
God damn, really? Are you kidding me? That's what, 5, 6?
You're gonna die for that.
Yeah, eventually they will. Eventually. I thought I was gonna do it that time. Should put on some extra shields, I guess. Well, I've already got full. Or is that overcharge? I gotta wait. Alright. Maybe that didn't do so much good. I know, I would really like to have that right now. So... Alright, so it's only on that weapon, so we'll go ahead and do that in case we need to switch. Alright, Liam. Try not to die. Let's see, let's put him over here. No. No, right there. Right there, buddy.
Oh, great. That can't be good. Looks like a whole patrol!
What are the arseholes that took Gray?
Push them back!
Come here, asshole.
No way in here.
Just as well. We're not equipped for a big fight.
No, we are not. Absolutely, we are not.
Anyone there? Cora, we read you. You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Okay. Behind us. Did I not? Did I not get everything?
Good way to break your neck.
All right, come on.
Cora, we got your back.
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Ryder, light him up!
I'm on it!
Well, wow, did I come in on the wrong side? That I know that's the story part. did not look familiar. Because there was a...
Let's get in there! Cora, we got your back!
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Ryder, light him up!
I'm on it! Pick your target!
Where the hell are you going?
The fight's back here!
For cover! For cover! Don't question me. Trying to find some place for cover that I can shoot from.
Cora, we got your back!
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Ryder,
All right.
light him up!
Fool me once, whatever that saying is.
Got him!
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, or something like that.
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Oh, great.
Ryder, light him up!
I'm on it! Pick your targets! Plenty of those!
I got one!
Great, Harry.
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty!
We do too when we have to.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Since when do rocks float? Just go with it!
Well, that settled that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead, while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
These things tried talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried.
Yeah, this is the side over here where I normally come in. So, wow, I guess I just took a completely different route. This offers a couple of good spots for cover.
Get to cover! Go! Go!
Oh, really?
Here they come!
Are they stuck?
They got fools to try an airdrop.
Yeah, see, there's all kinds of cover on this side.
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Get off me. I thought I said I didn't have any ammo.
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn!
Don't let up!
Damn, they won't let up!
How are you talking, Liam? You're down. Alright, let's go get him. One.
Here.
Still alive!
Here.
Present!
One at a time, one at a time. Nice. I snuck up behind him. He's dead.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better. Those extra 5 or 6 bullets.
Rear's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover!
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, they managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have
Take a break when we get control.
Our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
I'll take that chance. It's not any better on the ground. We're just human lightning rods running around here.
Not if we can turn the lightning off.
I don't follow?
I have an idea. Rendezvous at my coordinates. Will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
As long as no more goons show up, right?
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point.
We need to look at our gear, see if there's
Doesn't
any.
look far. Let's make this quick.
Can we,
have to
here
get
we
there
go.
before
Help!
the storm hits.
Help! Thank
What
you.
was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
So far, coming. Here's best.
Oh, well, was that a pistol or a SMG? Yeah, I could use some more capacitors for sure.
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
We'll find him. Don't worry. Don't worry.
We're gonna find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
No, not like right now. Come on, Liam. Let's go check over here. Wow, all those guys, and that's all I got? You can't do any of that stuff yet. Unfortunately.
Sam's right. We don't have much time. Look, the rod. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods. Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
Close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Oh, I didn't take my break. Shit.
Stay low.
Damn it. I'm already getting sucked in.
Who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
That's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said?
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it.
Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire
Yeah,
planet.
Fallout King, we just started. We're getting ready to do the last part of the first mission of the game.
Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that
We've been
tower.
playing for about an hour and 45 minutes.
And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
I agree. This is my fourth playthrough.
But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
Thank you, Fallout King. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, Dad causing all kinds of trouble.
Works for me.
All right, we're going to take a break here. Okay, let's see. A couple songs, about 10 or so. So I can't. I mentioned it. I know. You can't save on you don't have your own save slots until you finish this first mission. You got to go through it with checkpoints. So, but thank you for that. You're on your toes, sir. Yeah, let me take a break. I'll be back in about 10, and we'll pick this up from here, and we'll finish it up. I don't know how the sound is going to work. Let's do that. All right, let's get this puppy finished up.
Let's go! Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure.
Right behind you, so when we turn around to run, I'll be in the front.
Profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
Oh, don't do that, Sarah. No, Sarah, no, 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 no. Oh, nice dodge, buddy.
Go, 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 go! They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Sarah, get moving.
Miss any scans back here? One of the things that I hope happens, some of the trophies I already have. This is a platinum trophy one. We're trying to get everything in this run. Some of them I've already gotten. Unfortunately, one of them glitched on me. I had started a playthrough on normal with Scott when I first got the game, but decided to do PC and Xbox first, so never picked it back up. But the Pathfinder achievement at the conclusion of this mission did not pop, so hopefully it will this time. Help here. Thank you. There you go, ultralight. Try to keep my build less than 1 or less than 100% on the weight. Keep your recharge
Sam, biotic
and stuff
and
as
interface
fast as
mode.
possible. Your cooldowns.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea! But it's working!
Ready? Let's get inside there. That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Ugh. Oh, that hurts.
Almost fried me.
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
It'll be fine.
Shit, they're crack shots. Come on, into the building.
I mentioned the Apex app, mobile app. One of the nice, wow, controller's acting up again. One of the nice things about doing that kind of stuff on the app is you can get resources for crafting and stuff from those missions as well without ever actually being on your console or your PC.
Sam, give me engineer profile. God, on me!
Yeah, I mean, you can accomplish quite a bit
Getting these profiles.
Little help from Sam.
for your normal playthroughs with it. You know, while you're at work or on the bus or on the train or whatever.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
Bastard almost got me.
Give it right back to him.
We're almost there.
Get him, Dad.
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Excuse me.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
You mean Sam needs
There's
to
more
decipher
coming
the
up.
language.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
I don't know that it matters. So we'll put Cora over there. And let's see. Well, I guess we'll put Liam here. Or do I have to? All right, I have to put them in where they tell me to put them. All right, fine. Fine.
Got it.
There you go. Tutorial on how to position your teammates.
Watch it. Think I see movement.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people
Just in
still
case.
counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I don't remember if they come down the ramp or not.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
Liam, what are you doing over here?
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
Oh.
We only have a moment. Do it.
Liam going rogue again.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank
Can I
us.
put him behind
Where
here?
do you want us?
I mean, lead you to believe that you can.
Got it.
That work? Can't put Cora that far back, so we'll have to put her
Right.
there.
Watch it. Think I see movement.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Damn dogs. Damn cloaking shit.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Right.
And there's like nowhere to take cover. No good spots. All right, who didn't register? Liam. I mean, that worked the first time.
Got it! Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
We don't have a few minutes.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Another one.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Sarah, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Coming, Dad. 3 bags full.
Put your back into it.
Put your back into it. No, it's your legs. You're supposed to lift with your legs.
Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Whoa, Dad, that is so cool. Fixed it for the most part. Got rid of all the lightning anyway.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Please pop that trophy.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Wasted.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the arc to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There.
This is how you become the Pathfinder. Cora does not like this,
Welcome
but
back,
she'll get
Sarah.
over it.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
There you go, Tippy. This can't be happening, man. This can't be happening. The hell are we supposed to do now?
1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
Are you kidding me?
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up.
I am serious. Surely you can't be serious. Yeah, I haven't trained.
You saw my dad in action.
Heat
It
of the
takes
moment.
years to become a Pathfinder.
You'll learn as you go. Besides, you won't be doing this alone.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
She needs to rest first.
She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Why don't you put her in charge?
She is in charge. Hey, there we go. There's our Pathfinder. Nice. Jay, thank you for the host. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Igloo. We just finished the first mission of Andromeda. Got the cutscene. Here's the big baddie right here. The Archon. Yeah, and his friend, though, what was the guy? What was the guy from the DLC from Enslaved? Hazcat? The little robot guy? God, why can't I not remember his name? Starts with a T, I think. Truffles. It's Truffles. Where's Arnold when you need him? Man, you are one ugly motherfucker. Use the Force, Luke. Oh, he ain't happy. Is Captain done?
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too. Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board.
Truer words have never been spoken, right?
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
I'm going on vacation, she says. My job is done. Alright, let's see. Journal. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot to choose from right now. It'll fill up.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours.
Engineering to secure
You
all
just need
connections.
to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
All right, so I have a question for the floor. For those of you that have played this before, who would you like to see Sarah romance? We're going to be going for the romancing 3 people trophy. You get your one crewmate or squad mate. That's your main one, but you can get 2 side flings, if you will, in addition to that person, all in the same playthrough.
Start with non-essential personnel.
So those will be, those of you that are familiar with the characters, one of those will be Avela, the historian on Aya, and the other one will be Carrie, is the Asari reporter. When, let's see, my very first playthrough was on PC with Sarah, and she romanced PB.
We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off.
And let's see, Scott romanced, did 2 playthroughs with Scott. I think he, I was going to say he did Cora twice, but he actually did. He romanced Cora in both of his, so. Haven't tried, let's see. Liam is an option.
Faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support
I don't
crew,
remember if
just enough to
Vetra
finish
will be
building
or
the
not.
station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're
Yes.
expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
I don't remember if Reyes is an option or not. I think Reyes, I don't remember if Reyes goes
Here we are.
both ways.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Yeah, he does.
This can't be right.
Yes, he
It's
does.
like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
I liked his loyalty mission too. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't romanced
We can see
Reyes.
what the VI has to say.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5?
Maybe Havarl.
Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Excuse me.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
This place should be packed with people.
I hear the... Ah, that's right. It's this guy down here by the vent.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you? Did you say an arc?
They weren't expecting
Nexus,
us.
right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Kandros.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
I think, if I recall, in 5 Solo, you could confirm that
We arrived
that year
14
that he's
months ago.
talking about
Right
was
away,
covered
we
by
hit
the
a band
book.
of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion.
Yeah.
When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day?
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
No, Kandros had mentioned that they have been waiting a year and haven't heard from anybody, and I think that's the period that the book covers.
Across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
Director Tan. Can I get a dance game for Director Tan?
You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be
Oh god, and 2 for Addison. Ugh.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
In all honesty, you don't have a choice.
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
I like Kesh. I like Drac as well. Like I said before, Drac is one of my favorite characters in the game.
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
If there's anything in here worth scanning or not. Let's go see Kesh first. She is over here. Once we get Drac, he'll be hanging out in here a lot in between missions. The datapad, we'll leave that for now.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all. My crew's working on it. We've moved the ops center to the top of our priority list. There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What is what, Tippy? That's a Krogan. You talking about the race? That's a Krogan.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots
It's
tried
not
to
a-
use
it's
me
not a
and take
fish.
over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Yeah, we read that one
What
data
happened
pad
to
from
Gian
her
Garson?
earlier.
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Pan might know more.
I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it.
They don't know what
did
Morden
try
did.
to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond.
That
And
happened
it's
after
not
they
fair
left.
to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it
Yeah.
was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, the problem with that a lot of people had with the Krogan, and if I get some of the lore incorrect, please correct me, folks. Essentially, the Krogan are probably the toughest race in all of the Milky Way, and they're almost unstoppable, and they also breed like rabbits on steroids. So, like she said, the Solarians created the genophage to sterilize the entire race, and the Solarians and the Krogans have not been on
Habitat
good
7.
terms
It
since.
wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
But as I mentioned, in Mass Effect 3, Morden did find and deploy a cure for the genophage. But like I said before, these people had already left by the time that happened. So they don't have the cure.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish
Good
the challenge of
question.
solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
I should go.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right?
Ooh.
I'll just look for another Pathfinder.
Ow.
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
We're gonna be a dick with Tan.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
She's
Where's
not
my
really
ship?
pretending. She didn't have a
We're
choice.
prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
I don't think we can go up here yet. All this will be cleared out eventually. That's just a temporary desk for Tan. His real desk is upstairs.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
But
what
why?
is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
All right, let's see. Just say one of them is in Tan's office, I believe. Right over here. Yep, this one.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay.
One is
scan and trace the connected
downstairs. I
wiring to
believe
locate the
it's down
surrogate
here to
panel.
the left. Yep. And
Scan
there's
and trace the
also a
wiring to locate the panel that the
chest.
saboteur used.
There's a chest back here. People used to be able to manipulate a little bit of a glitch with this chest here where you could, let's say, use something like save, make a save. Speaking of saving, you could make a save, open a chest. If you didn't get what you wanted, because it's random, you could just reload the save and until you got something that you wanted. So we're not going to do that. Let's see, where is the other one? Is it up by Kesha's office? Oh, that's right, it's in the other wing. While we're here, I think there's some side missions we can pick up. We'll come back and talk to him later.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear.
Come back here.
Perhaps both. You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, or lab, you know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
The missing scientists. Oh boy. The missing scientists and Vold. There it is. There's one of them. Operations HQ.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
This is the guy I was referring to earlier in the cell on the other side of the floor.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
All right, we'll go talk to him, and we'll get a save, and that will be it for the night.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them, but I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Okay.
weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
What's with these prices?
You got
Gotta
it.
make
Shop
money.
till you drop. Here I come.
That's fine. Hey, wait. Please don't drop anything you bought from me, okay? Tam would have my head if anything happened to you on my account.
All right. We are looking for one specific weapon that will make me very happy. But we're not going to get it from a vendor, I don't think. It's the Piranha shotgun. And with the build that I'm planning to use, it's quite essential for that. It's essentially a shotgun with a big, I guess it looks like it's got a big round barrel on it. And you get the right mods and stuff on it. It's pretty badass. You charge in with a biotic charge, and then when right after you hit him, you pull out your shotgun and pump him a few times. Makes quick work of even larger enemies at times. So that's what I'm planning on doing again, because that is a hell of a lot of fun to play. All right, so we need to talk to Kandros. That's another extended conversation, but we'll save that for tomorrow. Apex status. This is the Apex HQ app stuff that I was talking about before. Based on status report 16C, it seems we're no closer to gaining a foothold in any sector without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy. I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. The risks involved and continued loss of resources and lives makes it hard to justify, and with morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again. So, yeah, and you can do those missions from here in the game.
On the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
Right. Yep. All right, so we'll save it here. And that'll be it for the night. All right. All right, good start. Good start. A little rough around the edges, but that was to be expected. So, but at least I got that trophy to pop that didn't pop the first time I played it 7 months ago, however long it was. So yeah, that's going to be it for the night. Let's see. Let's go through the standard stuff before we shut down. Let's see. Twitch. We got a follow from Apex Assassin, host for Misbehave, Ty Edge, Entropic J, and Hascat. We got a Fallout King on the Mixer side for follow for there. Thank you guys for that stuff very much. You're welcome, Misbehave. Thank you. You too. And let's see. When we shut down, for any new folks that are here, and we go over this at the end of every stream, even on my VODs that I upload to YouTube. Bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you're going to see my Twitter handle and the link to my schedule. You're welcome to follow, bookmark those if you like, and keep up with what's coming up. Bottom right-hand corner of your screen over here, you're going to see 3 links. The top link is playthroughs that I upload to YouTube. Amnesia! Hey, you're just in time! You'll also see a link to my channel on Twitch. You'll see a link to my channel on Mixer. I simulcast to both, multicast to both. Those videos that I upload to YouTube they're recordings by OBS as I stream, so they're going to be exactly what you would see if you were here live. They're not edited in any way, unless it has copyrighted music in it and YouTube removes the music. That would be the only time that it is changed, and that's not even by me. So yeah, let's see. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, normal schedule, 6 to 9 p.m. all 3 of those days. Saturdays are 6 to 10 p.m. If we're going to do extra time, it's usually going to be on Saturday because obviously, weekend, don't have to get up for work the next day. So, yep. Yep, thanks everybody for coming out. I really appreciate it. Tippy, good night. Thank you, sir. And yeah, thanks for coming, Purple. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming, Misbehave and Hascat. And let's see, who else did I miss? 5 Solo. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow. We will pick back up here, talk to Kandros, get the Tempest, and get going. See you tomorrow. Good night.